Productions lost.
We'll find out.
My man talking about regular sports in here. Bro, if there's not an E in front of it, I'm lost already.
Because, I mean, we're here in PNW. Remember the Supersonics? I'm just saying.
All right. My man's got a diverse gaming portfolio. I see how it is.
I do know some gaming.
I respect it.
Let's see. We got Capsize and Calamari. That sounds delicious right now.
So Capsize is a PR player in the PNW. Very solid Greninja. I've only gotten to play this guy once, and I'll just say it was not close.
Okay,
I'm
fair
be
enough.
real.
And that's what I like about you, Len. You're always willing to tell the truth. Keep it real when it comes to the Smash Bros.
There's a reason I'm on this side of the setup, bro. Like,
I've been saying
I'm
that
a
for
two-tour.
I've been saying it for 8 years, man. Pull up a seat, man.
I saw you in that commentator bracket, though, at Summit.
Oh, you know, I did, yeah.
Well, I mean, I saw you briefly.
Well, some say I'm the downfall of Leo is because of me. I
wouldn't.
Anything.
You heard it here first.
All right, we got Glove here, though. My man Capsize, he's handling business at the moment. The Greninja, we know we got a couple good Greninjas in this bracket, too. Tarek, obviously, one of them. But right now, Capsize is the one to talk about.
Ooh.
Taking some big swings.
Oh, wait, he might not come back. No, he can't.
Wow.
The Capsize up B, that water gun, such a good tool from Greninja. We've been seeing that more and more, I feel like, from the top Greninjas, figuring out ways to checkmate their opponents. Because Calamari, knowing, oh, I'm Pit, I can just fade out here and wait for him to run out of resources. But then the up B was enough from Capsize to push him out. That's beautiful awareness.
100%. Let's see if we get back to the stage okay. Yes, we can. Calamari letting it get back. Oh, my goodness, almost for free. Now you're seeing Capsize take control. This Greninja out here putting in a lot of work. Love to see it. Okay, send it right back at him. Those wings ain't just for show.
He is out for blood right now. I feel like once Calamari gets stuck in the corner, he's just stuck there.
Yeah.
It's a clean 72, and that was not a combo. That was just over and over, rinse and repeat. But now finally Calamari gets his own chance.
Being able to apply plenty of pressure. Oh, I like the combinations. No way. Okay, see, when the up air works for Greninja,
when it works,
it's quite potent, as we see right there. Beautifully done by Capsize. He is running away with this. Calamari getting cooked up right now.
Yeah, my man, he must have like the direct line to Sakurai on that one. Like, hold on, can you just like make this one work real quick? Do it for the people.
Let me get that quick patch real quick.
Do it for the Capsize fans.
There's got to be a lot of them, and certainly more after this performance if this continues on, because he is definitely firmly in control of this.
I will tell you one thing, this Greninja absolutely fitting him like a glove. 131 on his first stock, and honestly, Calamari, he's not finding those openings to get the killing blow. He's at that weird point where he doesn't have the kill confirms. He needs the awkward neutral opener, back air, whatever it is, and it's just, Capsize is not letting him get it.
Yeah, Capsize has been playing incredibly tight. Okay, gives up the stock there, being a little aggressive, but when you're up 2 stocks, you're at 130, you can afford to be a little aggressive and not to think too much of it, especially when you have beautiful confirms like that waiting in the wings. Calamari going to take a miracle and a half to make this comeback. Good thing he's an angel.
Up tilt starter? Okay, we don't tech those, and now you're going to pay for it. Signs of life from Calamari. Even if she doesn't win this game, maybe she can do something in the next game. You know, get the momentum started here, start to figure out what's going on so that game 2 doesn't feel so bad.
Yeah, I think she just really needs to just calm down a little bit. Like, I always say, like, when it comes to Pit, you know, he's the kind of character, it's just like, you got to be strong fundamentally, but also, you can't have nerves.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's so few errors that you can make. So as long as she recognizes, okay, game 1, not going to make it a whole indictment of the set, be just fine. And even you look right now, starting to make a little bit more of a comeback, too.
Exactly.
It's possible.
Like, if you throw out that first stock, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I see you, Calamari. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Capsize is able to take that first game. But like you said, it's not over. I also like that you mentioned the fair and honest gameplay. You know, once upon a time, there was a big poll. Who is the most honest Smash character?
Yeah.
And Pit won the poll.
Really?
He just doesn't have the sauce.
It just doesn't surprise me at all. So when she picks a character like Pit, you have to understand, okay, there's some certain restrictions and rules that come with playing this character.
Yeah.
It'd be all right.
She got the triple jump, though. That's like the one thing in the corner. However, even with that tricky corner play, I feel like Capsize wasn't deterred. He was able to find the way around. So I think a huge part of this game, too, is going to be whether or not Calamari can figure out not just the ways to pressure Capsize like she was doing at the end of that game, but what can she do to get out of Capsize's pressure?
Well, let's see if those answers can present themselves in game number 2. Half of me wanted, because of what you said earlier, Len, half of me wanted her to go and pick Aegis.
Oh, that would have been
that would have been so funny. Like, you know what? I'm tired of playing it honest. Give me a character I can just swing with and have success.
We all got an Aegis secondary. It used to be Wolf. Now we all upgraded. We're not furries anymore around here. We went straight to Aegis. And now going to FD for game number 2. Interesting pick from Calamari. I wonder what the game plan is here. Maybe just trying to stuff out with the lateral movement.
All right, let's find out. I really think Capsize, too, if you have a match like you did in the first game, you're going to be feeling so good coming into game number 2. Like, it ain't even going to be a question. Confidence is key when it comes to Smash Bros.
At the same time, you got to be careful not to get overconfident, because if you don't respect your opponent, everybody in this bracket is a killer, and they will take you down with them one way or another.
Yeah, you can already guess. There's going to be a lot of upsets that come out. You got over 700 people in this bracket. There's going to be a lot of upsets that come out of this tournament. A lot of bruised egos as well. So looking forward to seeing the results of all that. But this match right now has been an entertaining one for sure. Capsize up 1 game and really looking to go up 2 the way he's starting out this second game.
And that was great adaptation from Calamari. You saw him, he waited, he went low with the upbeat. Capsize did try to scam him a little bit with the water gun, but she was ready and she adapted. That's what we were talking about. She needs to adapt. And now what's the option from the corner? There we go, using the triple jump. That's what I like to see.
Oh, up, okay, yeah, up there. Like I said, when Greninja, when it works, it works. And you can see the effectiveness right there. So now Calamari finding herself in a bit of a predicament right now.
Okay, this is your chance. Nair from the ledge. You're going to need a little more than that. This character may be a little bit too honest for his own good. Oh, and the down air whiffs and the get up attack stage spike too.
I love how you just call that out, the honesty. It's funny because we're using it as an indictment against the character. Real. But Pit is so dope, but oh my goodness. Maybe a little too much of a Boy Scout for his own good, and Capsize not even going to allow Calamari the chance to try and get back to the stage. Maybe even working on a 3-stock here.
Yeah, it might be time to go back to making those campfires and showing us your survival skills right now, because you're not surviving in the game. It's time to, this is touch grass time, you know? Yeah, my man touches too much grass.
Maybe so, because you're barely touching Greninja. That's why the predicament you're in right now. Okay, nice catch with the forward smash. Don't let him make that back. He had the distance to get there, but don't allow him to touch the ledge.
And that's that reminder we were talking about. Calamari is absolutely a killer. She will take you to your grave if you're not careful. It's just that Capsize, at his level of expertise with this character, is always one step ahead, not letting her get started.
100%.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe, again, seems like Calamari, she kind of comes to life in the second half of the game. You know, by then already facing a little bit of a deficit, but maybe something is waiting. Landing, though, that has been a very, very tall order at the moment that I'm seeing. Goodness.
The up smash from Capsize. Yeah, you can't really go crazy with those up airs. Definitely something I think was on Calamari's mind, getting this stage, being able to retreat to ledge relatively easily, though at the same time, it's harder to get out of the corner because you don't have those platforms to retreat to.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
So what's the option? Oh!
Maybe trying to go for a call out there, but Capsize not giving anything up, just staying stationary, and see the benefits right there. Looking pretty good. 133 on this Pit. Ain't what you want to see. Look, and those wings get clipped. That's it.
I respect the hard reads. You're at a point where you just have to try stuff. Maybe you can make it work. Like if that down smash read hit, we're back in business. The confidence is there. Capsize's mental shattered.
Could be the case. However, she was not able to connect. So going into this next game, down 2. That's tough.
Yeah, you got to dig deep.
You know, it is best of 3, so you do have plenty of opportunities to make those adjustments. And hell, you never know, make a crazy comeback, but it's going to take a lot for her to bring this one back because Capsize in full control.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. I'm really curious what the counter pick is going to be. We see the hover over FD right now, but okay, doubling down. And honestly, the way the end of that game worked, there were the signs of life.
Yeah.
It's just, like you said, she comes alive in the last part of the game. Oh, my man's jamming over here. Okay. You like that?
Well, this is Danganronpa music, and that's one of my favorite games of all time.
All right.
The first 2, because 3 doesn't count. Oh, that's Sonic Mania?
Oh,
that's not Danganronpa?
Production's calling you
really?
out, bro. Oh, my man said he was a fan. Hold up.
Well, it sounds like Sonic Mania ripped off Danganronpa.
Bro.
That's embarrassing for them, yeah.
Bro, my man thought it was Danganronpa.
I thought it was Danganronpa, man. I said somebody about to die. My fault. All right. Well,
I mean, if anybody's dying right now, I'm going to be real. It might be Calamari.
It might be Calamari.
Yeah.
It might be a little tricky. The Pit has not been the answer thus far, but we'll find out. Oh, no. We gotta, you got to land, baby girl. Oh, no. That's been one of the biggest challenges with FD, there's just no platforms to find any safe haven, and really Capsize has done a great job of exploiting that.
And because he's such a fast faller, he gets to play those 50-50s, will you, won't you air dodge time and time again until he finally gets it right, and you just die for it when you're up that high. Really hard for Calamari, like you said, to land in those scenarios. I'm a little surprised about the FD pick. If I find Calamari later today, I might actually ask, because I feel like Greninja is pretty strong on this stage.
Yeah.
So fast horizontally and can space you out with things like that shuriken and that fair.
That's a really good point. Like, you know, you kind of think about this as a counter pick, especially going back to back with it. Capsize is definitely like, he's having no complaints about
great.
this. He's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, your choice, you know what I mean? He's not going to debate you on it, and you see why. This is an absolute clinic being presented in game number 3. Download complete, as is this set, because just one stock to go from Capsize getting a perfect 3-0.
But at the same time, you know, it's not over. Calamari could really come to life here. You get a nice early stock here. Look, don't give me that look. Bro, don't give me that look. I'm trying to keep it real here, bro.
I don't think you are.
I'm trying my best. They said commentate the match.
We are commentating it, and we're having a good time with it. And you know, it's no disrespect to Calamari. She's just so far behind right now, and you just see how engaged and locked in Capsize is. It's hard to imagine he actually drops a game where he's this much in control.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, okay, we got the clip though. We got the Twitter clip.
Right.
That's what it's about. It's all about, I just got Twitter clip down air spike with Pit.
True, which is pretty darn good.
That move sucks.
All right, again, the trend of Calamari coming to life in the second half of the game. Yet again, rearing its head. I think that's just her hallmark of play style.
Yeah, absolutely. And that maybe we can get another one here. Alternatively, Capsize looking pretty poised to win this. It's going to be tough. We got the up B. Tries to go for a second one, but the side B was still there for Calamari, but it's just rinse and repeat.
That's what it is. 129 trying to get back. Oh, nice. I like the aggressive approach. Back to the stage and hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Let me put some swag up in it. Hold on now. Calamari might make us eat our own worst.
Making me a believer. Calamari eating the whole area right now. Capsize struggling to find this final kill. Even that up smash only hitting the sour hit there. That's what Calamari needs right now. We need some dishonesty.
I'm saying.
Give it to me.
Everybody hold.
Oh.
I wanted to believe.
I wanted to
believe.
Sometimes you got to believe Santa's real.
Yeah, I had that spoiled for me when I was like 4.
Bro, you had a rough childhood.
Yeah, my cousins were dicks.
That's rough.
Thanks a lot, Akil.
Not the cousin.
Anyway, this is a great match for sure, like I said. But, you know, you notice that so many of those big leads that Capsize really did have, like Calamari time and time again was great at clawing her way back into it, which I appreciate.
Yeah, she absolutely was. Really great to see what she's been able to do and the adaptation. I love watching players who adapt, not just throughout a set, but throughout an entire, just a single game, to start so far behind. And we had a moment there, we're like, hold up, what's my girl cooking?
Yeah, seriously, like, because at this point right here, it was like, okay, it's over, like 3 stocks, 6-5. And then she started to pick up. Look at this, great read and anticipation from Calamari. However, the problem was the percentage was already too high to keep, you know, even a straight hit at that point was going to take the stock. So great effort from Calamari, but Capsize stayed in control and handled business to get that 3-0.
All right, get my man Arbiter in here.
Can my man sign out, though? Can my man sign out, though?
You've had it good for too long. This is words from Dylan. You've had it good for too long. You've had it good for too long. This is reparations. We're back.
Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, we got the sign out. Yo, EE, it's been a pleasure. Glad I got to cast with you. I got my man Arbiter coming in. He is poised for the mic. Okay. All right. I've been Lentini.